Hey everybody, Jeff here. Welcome back to Life is Strange 2. We have... What was this place called? What is it? This town? Give the telescope back to Arthur. Check on Daniel. What is this place? Okay. Whatever it's called. Safe? Whatever. They called it something. But we have to explore it. Daniel's stuff.
Looking at this place, I see that Karen really wanted to get away from it all. Nice mess. Daniel will never change.
That's just junk he's collected along the way? I think it is. Old gift.
Still can't believe she's kept it.
Oh, broken handle and everything.
It's nice to play games with Daniel again. Karen likes to join us too.
Water.
Karen taught me some cool off-the-grid shit.
What are they, like, just filtering rainwater or something? Caravan, climb up. Ooh. Yes, please. Why not? Oh, not a lot going on up here. Okay. Never mind. Sit and draw. Beautiful. Perfect. I feel like I always forget about the drawing stuff until, like, one of them becomes obvious, but I've nailed, like, I'm just nailing him this time. I love that his eye is still kinda... Seems like a good focal point.
Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now.
Something about the way his leg is positioned doesn't look quite right, you know?
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want.
More details! All of
Okay.
the details!
Just draw now.
I want it to look so real that you can't tell reality from the paper. Draw a biomechanical fantasy, draw the wolf pack. Let's do the fantasy. Like, what does that entail?
Got a
Oh,
good
that's
picture.
crazy.
I'm ready to draw now.
Can't even tell what half of that is. Ah, that's enough work for today.
Now I can see why Karen likes it out here.
After that one drawing.
It just took a while. She really doesn't want to be a part of society.
I mean, this is a society
Except just
of
this time
outcasts.
around.
Oh, well, never mind. I opened my mouth too
She
quick.
did screw us over, though.
Yeah, we're
Damn,
not,
so
I'm not
happy to
like,
have her
I don't
back.
think I'm ready to be...
Get to know her. I still don't know how I feel.
Yeah. Like, just because she showed up and helped us doesn't mean all is forgiven. A montage of garbage. This is one of the things where I'm supposed to do something. Oh, it is. Okay. Can I just jump down, or... No, of course not. Gotta carefully climb... Oh, no, we can just jump down. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. I want to get them pancakes, though. Is that the note? It is.
Karen
Okay.
doesn't even like to leave this place just to go shopping.
Poems!
Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Fly by night, not by fright, into the big city bright. Stop. That cliche never dying in the steel of the... Oh, you know what? There we go. That cliche never dying in the steel of the buildings, the warp of the street. Sorry. But no matter what or where I spin, the pull of a million dead poets takes me to dance once again. Go. But this time I get to lead until the next flight. I don't get it. Maybe it's just not for me.
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture.
Is that her mom?
Hard times.
Mom looks like a dude. Grandma looks like a dude in a wig. Maggie and Karen, summer of 11. Okay, so I don't know who that is.
Looks like they all finally found their home.
That's a ragtag little group. Jacob's letter.
I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace.
Hola, Sean. I did not write to you sooner, but this was the first time I've had a chance to relax after we got out of... Oh, yeah, Jacob. Okay. Thanks to you and your brother, I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah Lee and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. We will figure it out later. With the money you gave me, I could pay a month's rent in advance for a room in a small beach town on the coast. Sarah Lee loves it. She's much better now thanks to the antibiotics. We're doing great. Oh, good. I'm glad we... Yes, that's right. We saved that little girl. The most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You are lucky to have each other, and we were blessed when you both came our way. I'm trying to track down our Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. I hope everyone is okay after that night on the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Take care, Jake. That's a nice microwave for a camper. Wait, what is... Tidy. Tidy. We should clean up a little bit. I'm not going to get to explore anything. I'm just going to be cleaning this whole episode. He's out there goofing off. I'm got to clean.
She was that close. So she had to pay all that money back.
Ravensbury Press. Dear Miss Reynolds, pursuant to our conversation on June 10th and your inability to submit your poetry manuscript the other way, to Ravensbury Press by the contracted deadline of June 1st, 2010, despite repeated efforts to accommodate you, we regret to inform you that this breach of contract means we shall no longer be publishing the collection as part of our new Poets series. As stated in Section 6 of our contract, if the author fails to deliver the manuscript by the agreed date, the publisher has the right to recover the full amount of $10,000 in advance. We have included with this letter a repayment form and schedule. Yeah, I get why she ran into the desert. Alistair Moon. Oh, he even sounds like a douche. Cassidy's letter.
Didn't realize how much I miss Cassidy's voice.
Is this a new one?
And
It
her
is.
songs.
Hola, sexy boy. No more city boy. Jake hooked
Dude.
me up with your P.O. Dude, what? Damn it, I was goofing off again. Jake hooked me up with your P.O. box, so now you can't hide from your old crew anymore. I know you took off from the hospital, and I'm glad you're still going down to Mexico. We've all been fugitives on the run, but you and Daniel are the kings of the road. I hope you finally get back home. Of course, I'm not ready to sell yet, so we're all hanging out in Colorado. The idea is trying to get as far away from the West Coast as possible. Too many ghosts for now. Hard to believe Flynn isn't here to start shit, and we don't miss him for that. But he'll get a few more songs out of me. We all want to remember him for his angels, not his demons. I miss you. I would love to take a road trip out of this shithole, and it would be great to swim with you again. So you better let me know when you hit Mexico, Sean. Don't make me track you down. Here, I'll even give you my number, so no excuses. Love, Cassidy. 803-555-0199 for a good time. Brah?
She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here.
Just standing in here staring at it. It's weird. Eye medicine. Do I need to apply that?
Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much.
I did not need to see it referred to as eye lube. Snake clamp? What is that?
Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week.
Okay. Karen's tabs. VHS tape. What?
Dad was an absolute fan of this
Chupacabra
movie.
from outer space? I would
Maybe
watch.
they were nerds
I would
together.
watch. It's kind of hot. Can we turn
Man.
this on?
I'm still not used to this heat out here.
You walked through the desert.
Brody's so good at describing painful situations.
Oh, Brody.
And
A
seems
Tribe
good
Called
into
West. The last time I saw my mother before this year, I was telling her to leave me the fuck alone. That I was done with this whole bullshit family. My real fam were the strangers I met on the road who became friends, not my family who became strangers. I adopted all the online connections I made around the world and all of those wandering souls that I would encounter on my journeys instead. You would be reading about them right now, except the next time I saw my mother, she was in hospice care at our Utah home. Her body light and frail as web, holding my hand and telling me that she was sorry about everything that kept us apart for most of my adult life. My mom was dying of cancer, and she was sorry. So I cried. She cried. My brother... Everybody cried, okay? There was a lot of crying. And all the years of family bullshit blew away to dust. Like that. I just wasn't mad anymore. I didn't know it would be so easy. Or so hard. It didn't mean the past... It didn't mean the past didn't happen. Or that I wasn't responsible in my own way. My brother used to tell me that I was like a fake liberal. That I was a fake liberal. Because while I was out trying to save the world, he had to take care of mom in the family estate. Ooh, an estate. Sorry, that came off more douchey. Just whenever I hear the word estate, I think like mansion and the grounds. And a butler. Maybe he was right, but I told him that he also had the money to take care of them. God damn, if I was in charge of the finances, I would have given away the family estate and we'd be broke, living in a co-op. My brother knows this. Families are just fucking weird. Society tells us to love your parents and siblings simply out of blood and chance. But what if you hate each other? What if you're only linked by random DNA? What if... Oh, jeez, it goes on. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I've seen the best and worst of people everywhere I roll. You tend to have those extremes at 3 a.m. Yeah, that's not a good time for introspection. At an empty gas station or some desolate freeway. Yes, I've seen strong families bond in hard times. I know there are big siblings out there who will always care for their little siblings and vice versa. They help me to understand our fragile filial ecosystem. In her last hours, my brother and I held my mom's thin fingers as she passed on to a place I hope is better than the one she came from. After she was gone, I found a stash of some old school essays and stories, the only thing I was good at in school. I never knew she kept this stuff or that she cared. Even if we never understood each other, she must have been a little proud that I went my own way and tried to be a force for good. Mothers know how to make you cry like a little bitch. The first time tears had burned in my eyes in a long time. It felt good. So now I've come back to a home I once vowed to never return. I don't feel so alienated this time, even if I still am. Like I say too often, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Now I have an estate to deal with and more responsibility than I actually want. But I have to see this as karma or destiny or the dharma of the privilege. What the fuck is dharma? Isn't that like a TV show? Don't panic, but I may be taking a break from my life on wheels, just to see who or what I can help. Now I have more resources to spread around. I'm sure my brother will approve, insert sarcasm, if we're still talking after all this memorial bonding. Okay, it's not a happy ending, but maybe it's a hopeful one. And speaking of hope, given the sad state of this sad nation, I've been thinking it's time to move outside my comfort zone. Send dispatches from places and people I'm not so familiar with. Places I can explore to tell new stories from, like Canada or Mexico. The road never ends. I would love it if Brody shows up in this again.
I miss you too, sis.
Lila!
Hope we can take some new pictures someday.
I was gonna say, I wonder if we're gonna see her again. Okay. Do I want to look at Karen's tabs?
Had no clue there was a
Native
network
seed
of
savers
seed
in the
pirates.
Southwest pirate seeds?
Karen's a real-life hacker.
Oh, that thing we had to draw was seeds.
Karen takes on some small...
A client at Desert
piece
Life.
works for a
Thanks for
living.
your last advice column. Oh, it's
Must
like
pay
a...
better than
Okay.
poetry.
Alright, enough of that. I think we've looked at everything in here. Pancakes, that's what I came for. And hot sauce?
I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce. Ugh.
That is
gross.
super weird.
One thing Claire
I'm
and
gonna eat
Karen
all of
have
them.
in common.
And then he won't have any. Why is
their
he
love
eating
for
it like it's a
pancakes.
personal pizza? Shut up. You guys know you don't slice a tiny little personal pan pizza. You just pick the whole thing up and eat it like a giant cookie. You all do it. Birthday candles.
Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party made him feel so happy.
Name tag.
Either Karen was desperate for a job, or
Oof.
she loved working with kids. Whoa.
Oh god, that is some...
I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven.
That's a very, very good cursive, and I am not going to read all of that. Okay, it seems like a letter that she's just trying to... she wants to send to her parents to kind of... I don't know, make amends? Mend bridges? More poems? Take USB key? What USB key? Still haven't checked it. Maybe now's the right time? When did we get a USB key? I do not remember that at all.
Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago. Hey, Dad. Lila always knew how to crack me up.
Is that it? Well, that was pointless. What was that for? Time to blow this pop stand. Alright. So, we were saying... I was saying seeds is one of the things. I think. There we go. Oh, but it's a couple away. Okay. There's other things to do.
Arthur and Stanley.
That's the stand right there, though, that's in that second one. I was like, discuss who's he going to talk to, but he's got the walkie.
Water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom.
She's not here!
No way I can grow stuff like she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh, yeah. We can grow a lot of stuff there.
Stickers?
We could also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico.
Or we could live off of Hot Pockets. I'll take some of them. Why not? You're kidding me. That... Okay. Glad I came over to check these vegetables.
No matter what happened before, Karen did hook us up here.
That's nuts.
That counts.
Swap box. What is this?
It's so cool that people want to give a second
Oh,
life
it's like
to their
a
stuff.
lending library. Okay. In an old refrigerator.
We helped Joanne set up this giant vacuum with binoculars, as David calls it.
Can I draw it or anything? Nope. I want to check. This looks cool.
Love the energy out here, with everyone building stuff as they please.
It's like a crazy person owned a dump and they built sculptures out of all the stuff people dropped in it. Movie theater? Movie theater? Oh, it's a screen. Okay.
Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Oh, he's in here.
Because
Okay.
it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
It's true, I can't.
Karen and
Bird
Joanne
game.
spend evenings playing and chatting.
Checkers or
Kinda
chess?
like me and Lila. Back in the day.
I'm good at one, not the other. I'll let you try and figure out which one.
Joanne can throw a total rager out here. But
Where are they getting
asshole neighbors.
Oh, they must have a generator or something. Junk! That's aptly
This
named.
place is the ultimate playground for Daniel.
Nothing but rusted metal and tetanus everywhere. The perfect playground.
I love how they recycle everything into art, construction, or agriculture here.
Oh, yep. Generator.
There's power cuts all the time here. But no one's really bothered by it. Joanne
Someone's a hoarder.
says she needs all this junk to grow inspiration from.
Does she now? She needs old newspapers for inspiration. Okay. Not gonna judge. So I bet you I climb up there. Oh,
What's up, Joanne?
See for
damn it, I
yourself.
stumbled into a cutscene.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
What? Oh, it's more rusty metal.
That child is something special.
Yeah. I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
It's looking good in an eye patch. It's not. I mean, it's just drawing.
It's
Like, I can't
nothing
move
special.
things with my mind.
Compared to what he has.
Well, what he has is some next-level sci-fi shit, Sean. You can't compare yourself to him. None of us can.
I like
But
her,
what you
and a
have
big part of it
is
has to do with the goggles she
precious
has around her
gift.
neck.
That will guide you through this cosmogonic mess,
You made that word up.
if you let it.
So why are you all the way out here now?
Easy. I started selling my work for good money, and as soon as I did, everyone turned into smiling sharks. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end,
And I like her
pretty
purple
fucking
gloves.
speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh.
I came over here to draw something, I think.
I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Sure.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Ah, there you go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes.
What's
Hold
going on here? What exactly is happening?
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just mash
Let's
them
do this.
mash them together with the power of his mind. Okay, metal arm, metal head, metal belly. Well, we do belly, arm, head, right?
Maybe that's supposed to represent the Earth. Or a ball. Looks like a freaking steampunk spider. Man, I thought my art was weird.
It's just those ones, right? Okay, well,
Ready, Sean?
yeah. Do
Okay,
that one.
Daniel. Can you slam dunk the Earth ball onto the base?
Watch this layup.
And gently, gently.
You should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
I can turn it. What if we... Is it going to change, like, the shadows?
Hey, can you turn that Earth ball
I feel like
around
it'd be
a little
better
bit?
if I was down on the ground so I could see this from more than one angle. Doesn't seem to change the... Okay, what was... That's definitely what I'm doing right now, but...
Now,
there's a trick to
let's
this,
throw
I'm
on that
sure.
spider.
Watch this.
It's not a spider, it only has 4 legs.
Yo,
Left again,
can
sure,
you
why
turn
not?
that
This shadow is not changing at
spider
all.
thingy around?
Totally.
Yeah, sure, that speaks to me, I guess.
Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
Mr. Pancakes? That looks like that other head from over there, kinda. Johnny Five alive! I mean, I like it. I don't know much about Sculptury, but... Oh, there is a... Okay, so there was a little thing. So... I think we got it, actually?
Don't think too much, Sean.
You shut up.
First thought, best thought.
We spin
Just
that one
like
more time.
half a turn.
Check it out.
Nope, that's worse.
How about
You ruined
working
it!
your magic on the ball again?
See, Sean.
Twist, please.
There he goes.
Like, it should be like clockwise or counterclockwise, I feel like is how it should do it. Okay. We're done. As far as I'm concerned.
I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Not what I had in mind, but it's still cool.
What do you
You
mean?
did a great job, Enano.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape.
Seriously? I didn't get it right?
I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
It looks perfect.
That was fun. That's cool. Joanne trusted me to
I
help build
bet
her
you would
sculpture.
Like Minecraft. It's kind of like this.
Yeah, I've read about it.
Can I climb back up there and try this
It's a
again?
Video game, right?
Yes.
Like, what was I supposed to do with that exactly, huh? Huh? Tell me.
And you can build whatever you want in it.
Ooh, you have to show me then. Precarious patriot.
What's the difference between that and this?
Lurid politics.
Okay, is there any situation where the arms do that?
All the way down. All the way down.
I guess they kind of do it like that.
Bad habits turned religious.
Did I put the head on backwards, maybe?
Or just
No? That's on right.
scrap.
I don't know. I don't know,
This is
man.
such a weird fucking place.
It's all ruined.
But that's what's cool about it. You okay, Joanne?
As fine as frogs here, sweetie.
Yeah.
I like
frogs don't have
to
hair.
take a good look at a piece after I'm done working on it.
Well, there's our first screw up,
It
so.
helps me connect with it.
Cool. Well, thanks for letting me be a part of it.
Oh, thank you.
What is it? It's giving me. What is that little arrow
See
thing
you around,
for?
hon.
Okay. Well, I guess that's that. All that time doing that, and I got nothing for it.
This place is such a trip. It's kind of like a desert mirage. You think you can see it, but the closer you get, it changes. I thought the people here would be like freaks, but they're just sick of the bullshit.
Sick of the bullshit.
Now I sound like a local.
One of
It isn't
us.
always
One
gonna be
of
this.
us. Is that it? Alright, time to get up. That really freaking bugs me. If your arms had been better at doing what they were supposed to do... Where did Daniel go? Daniel!
I should bring the telescope back to Art and Stan before I forget.
Daniel! Okay, well, I think that's the only... No, there's stuff over there, too. Well, I don't know who Art and Stan are. Or where they live. Or how much of this place I can actually explore. Town sign. Away, that was the name of the town.
I
Welcome
bet
to
hippies
Away.
started
Leave the
this
past
place.
today. You can forever
I'm
stay.
starting to see why now.
Established 1975.
This part of town is dead this time of
Oh,
year.
there's a part of
I
town
should
that's
stay
only
around here.
seasonal. Okay. I guess. I mean, that must be tourist
These guys
season.
are like social directors here. They still love to party.
Townie equals cray cray. Like this town, the people who live here, or like actual town. Stanley and Arthur's house. All right, there we go.
Morning, Sean.
Life is a journey.
Morning,
Better
guys.
stay home. So I think I'm feeling down on how that stupid sculpture thing went. It's got me judging myself. So we're gonna call it here. It's gotten me judging my artistic capability. Is it even worth doing any of this anymore? If I can't build a sculpture correctly in the middle of the desert? Thank you guys for hanging out. Let me know what you think by carrier pigeon. I only accept carrier pigeons now. I'll catch you later.